When the wild boar finds the bark falling off the bare trunk, why do they consciously go up and scratch own body? It's not just about scratching an itch. It implies that the boar is alive. Unique security awareness in front of you. First of all, the boar prefers foliage, gelatinous squirrels and birches. And when a wild boar destroys a tree trunk, other wild boars will actively follow suit, so that the trunk can continue to secrete branch. This behavior is even more pronounced in male wild boars. The peak mating season, when other males fight for territory. Children. Solidified branches provide good protection. When a wild boar is wrapped in branches, dry fur is like wearing heavy armor. Even a tiger wants to kill an adult wild boar. I also want to kill some coolies. So many times, we often find wild boars reckless, rampage, as if I never had to worry about getting hurt. Adult wild boars not only imitate each other, they will also teach this skill to own cub, because it's not just about defending against predators, it's just moving through the overgrown woods. Wrapped in a solid shell, it will also avoid being lit to the greatest extent possible. Cross-cut. This makes the original survival ability. Powerful wild boar. It is able to adapt to complex environments. Winter is the time to hunt wild boar. Although wild boars are more hairy in winter, that the boar can't find the branch anymore. Such a gift of nature. Body wet by snow. It softens and disappears the armor that was originally painted on. This drastically lowers the boar's defenses. Group foraging. It can reduce the threat from predators. But food is scarce in winter. It's not just herbivores that suffer from food headaches. Wild boars are never picky eaters, so that they can still fill in the winter. Full stomach. That the target of the collective chamber is very obvious. Larger and more numerous than wolves. Wolves also tend to risk rituals for food. Following the footprints of the wild boar family, the wolves soon found their target. Before the wild boar arrived, the wolves quickly ducked into the bushes. The most familiar environment is the place where you often forage for food. This has also made the wild boar family let down their guard. When wild boars are concentrating on foraging, sudden attack occurs. The number of members of the wolf pack is also staggering. In order to get it as soon as possible, they pick on small pups. Adult wild boars dare not fight. After the rescue fails, they can only save their lives and flee quickly. Wild boars will enter rut in late autumn, so in the spring and summer. Most wild boars choose to forage alone, or in twos and threes in the form of families. Foraging alone is very risky, but almost all adult male wild boars, all alone. It cannot be ruled out that some of them are covered with strengthening his defenses gives him a sense of security. Also encountered by wolves, but this time, the wolves have tried many times and failed. Because what happened to them is heavy armored adult wild boar, rough revealed skin. Let this wild boar be fearless. He even dared to go solo with the wolves he hunted. Group warfare, unable to inflict fatal damage to prey. In the end, the wolves can only choose to give up another goal.